scared out my mind. You call them rhymes, I call it clearing out my mind. Was just a young boy staying out my blinds till I got free from my mama leash, running loose through the streets like a straight dog in heat. And we looking for some freaks. Can you play? Pardon me.
YouTube, what's going on? NoLimitShawn here, man. Bring y'all the fourth story. You know, check out the other three. I'm gonna leave the link in the description. If you haven't seen the other three, I suggest you watch those first and then watch this one. Even though it don't have nothing to do with this story, I'm just saying, like, you know, just check out the other three. But yeah, man, this is the story about the best top I ever got before. Alright, so we're gonna take it back a little bit. This happened in April sometime in like 2014. Yeah, so basically I'm on Instagram, and it's somebody I went to school with, and this girl used to always like comment under his pictures, or she'd say some shit like, you know, I guess like flirt with him, I guess. So I'm thinking like, shit, she flirt with this nigga, I'm about to follow her. Fuck, see what, you know what I'm saying? See what's up. And she's alright, like, alright, she doesn't look good, but she's not like ugly either. She's like, she's okay. Like, you know, you'll do something with her, I guess. She's not, but she wasn't fat, but she wasn't skinny. She was like somewhere in the middle, you know, kind of big titties, decent body, okay face. She was just alright. She was okay. Not nothing crazy, not nothing to brag about, but not nothing like, ew, what the fuck? But anyways, so like I said, she used to be flirting with somebody from my school all the time, messaging her. Like I said, she used to be flirting with this dude from my school all the time in his pictures, or she always used to like his pictures. So I'm like, fuck it, I'm gonna follow her. I followed her, and I forgot if I DM'd her. I might have DM'd her. I'm not sure. Damn. I don't know, but I don't know, either I DM'd her or I think I must have DM'd her. Then we start kicking and shit, like, you know, the little kick messenger shit. So I started, you know, hitting her up on there sometime. We won't be talking about shit too much. Then I think I didn't hit her up for like 2 weeks or some shit like that. I'm talking about before, you know, she topped me off. And then like maybe like a day, like maybe like 2 days before, and I just messaged her out of the blue on some bored shit. I'm like, blah, blah, blah. I messaged her, da, da, da. Talking about, you know, nothing too major. And then I was like, what you like to do for fun? I was like, what you like to do for fun? And she was like, sex-wise? And I'm like, I wasn't talking about that, but shit, you brought it up, fuck it. Yeah, what you like to do sex-wise? Yeah, so then she was like, so I'm like, yeah, what you like to do sex-wise? And then she was like, I like get back shots, missionary. I like sucking dick. I like swallowing nut. So I'm like, what? I mean, because a lot of bitches don't really, I don't know. A lot of girls like to spit it out, or they be like, oh, you can't nut in my mouth. So she's saying she swallowed this shit. So I'm thinking like, yo, she probably really can probably get some top. Like, you know what I'm saying? I'm like, swallow. I'm like, wow, that's crazy. She on some pinky shit. So I'm like, man. So I'm like, so when is we about to chill? And she was like, you know, you can come over. I was talking to her at nighttime, so it was like, she was like, you can come over. She wanted me to come over right there and then, but I'm like, I don't got no fucking way to get there. I don't got no car or nothing. So I was like, you're gonna have to wait till tomorrow. So then shit, we was talking on the phone for a minute. She talking about all this crazy shit she about to do and all that shit like that. And then, so all right, the next day, wake up, you know, take a shower or whatever. And she didn't live too far. It was a little walk though, I ain't gonna lie. Like, it was about a 20-minute walk. So, you know, walk there and shit. You know what I'm saying? I walk into the house. I mean, well, it was like an apartment, but the apartment was so fucking small. But, you know, I gotta respect that, you know, we like the same age. I mean, she got her own place, so. But the place was small as a motherfucker. Like, as soon as I walked into the fucking door, I was in the kitchen. And then when I took 2 more steps, I was in her fucking room. I'm like, god damn, that shit felt like we was like in jail or some shit. That shit was little as a motherfucker. That shit was like jam-packed. Like everything in the kitchen right there, then her room right there, then the fucking door right there, then the bathroom. Like everything is like right next to each other, like on some jail shit. Like, I'm like, what the fuck? But she got her own place. So I'm thinking we probably gonna, you know, maybe watch a little movie or some shit, then, little Netflix and chill, or, you know, some shit like that. She didn't even have she ain't had no TV, she ain't had no Wi-Fi, none of that shit. I'm like, damn, no TV, no Wi-Fi, like, I mean, shit. So I'm like, so we was just talking for a minute, and it was just like weird, like, what the fuck, like, you know what I'm saying, like, no Wi-Fi, no TV, shit confined in and shit. So, but I mean, shit. But you know, I don't want to jump straight into it. You know, I want to talk to her a little bit. I don't want her to make it seem like that's all I came for and shit. I don't know how bitches think. Like, you know what I'm saying? She might be like, oh, that's all he wanted. I don't know if she's one of them type of girls, or maybe she just wanted to do it and get it out of the way. So, you know, we talking for a minute. She listening to music and shit, whatever, you know, play fighting, whatever, shit like that. And then I'm like, man, I ain't come over here for nothing. So I'm just thinking in my head, like, you know, I gotta make that first move. So I think, so what I say, I was like, so what's up? Like, you know what I'm saying, what's up? Like, and she would say, start like blushing and say like, oh, you tell me, or she said some shit, or I forgot what she said exactly. And I don't know, I just whipped my shit out, like, fuck it, like, just whipped my shit out. You know, then she started like, you know, playing with it and shit, or whatever. And then she just started just going crazy, like on some crazy pinky type shit. Like, I was like, she wasn't stopping me. You know, some girls do the shit and then take a break. Oh, my jaw hurt, or they want to stop and shit. Like, she was just non-stop, dude. Just going, like, she was going nuts. Like, on some crazy Kelly Divine, Pinky, all them put together. Like, just doing everything, no hands, two hands, just going crazy. Like, I was just like, yo, yo. I wanted to record her ass, but when I took my pants off and shit, like, my shit was too far, like, you know what I'm saying, I didn't have my phone next to me, because I don't even think she didn't really even look. I think she looked up like one time, so I could have actually recorded her. That's what I wanted to do. So I would have put that shit like on fucking X videos or some shit, because that shit was just crazy. Like, she was just, I couldn't believe it. I'm just sitting there like, yo, this shit really was worth it. Like, you know, because sometimes top be kind of like bad. I got another story about the worst top I got. That's coming soon too. That was a funny ass story, but this was crazy. Like, it was just like, I'm like, yo, what the fuck, bro? Like, yo, this is crazy. Like, this is crazy, man. Like, I couldn't believe it. Like, yo, this is nuts. This might be the best I ever had, man. This is crazy. And then shit, and then I haven't did nothing in like, shit, weeks. I ain't gonna lie, I haven't did nothing in weeks before that. So shit, that shit, like, no homo, like, I just like bust like crazy, like all over, like, you know what I'm saying, with all her mouth and shit, and she just like swallowed the whole shit, like a fucking porn star almost, or some shit. She was just swallowed the whole shit and just kept topping me off after and shit. I'm like, yo, this is crazy. Yo, this is nuts, man. Like, oh, I couldn't believe it, man. It was just so damn, it was so crazy. Like, what the fuck? She didn't stop, like, take no breaks. She just went straight through, like, for like 15, 20 minutes straight. Like, that shit was just so crazy. I couldn't believe that shit, man. You know, all from Instagram. Just shit. She kept liking the dude pictures from my school. I'm like, fuck it. I'm on it. Shit. I don't know if he did something with her yet. And I know that wasn't her. I know it's, I can imagine how many dudes he top dog. Like, shit. I know I wasn't the first person that happened to. So, it's, oh, man. I wonder how many dudes he really top dog, though. That's probably like at least like, probably like 20, probably. Like, cause that shit was just too easy. Like, then she let me nut in her mouth. Like, what the fuck? That's our first time meeting each other. Like, you know what I'm saying? So I'm like, damn, like, these hoes is crazy. And shit. Then, you know what I'm saying? I see her a couple months on Instagram and shit with a boyfriend and shit. She kissing him on the cheek and shit. I'm like, I don't think you should be kissing her, man. I don't know, man. Yeah, man. So, yeah, after she topped me off and said she swallowed my shit, like, then she was like, you happy now? I'm like, yeah, I'm happy. What the fuck? Yeah, good shit. Like, that shit was just crazy. So then after that, I ain't hit it. I just got topped and I just left. And I was just like, that was just it for me. Like, that was enough. You know what I'm saying? Plus, he wasn't seeing really look all that, so it's not like I mainly just went to top from her. I really wasn't trying to smash. You know what I'm saying? Maybe I would have, but nah, I wasn't really trying to. Yeah, man, that was just some crazy top. You know what I'm saying? Just went back home. It's like, damn, man, I wish I could shit, do it, had that shit every day. Like that shit was crazy. Like she really was just going crazy on my shit. Like then she swallowed it. That was just nuts. Like just crazy, man. You know, this a little quick story. Best top I ever got. Yeah, that was the best. You know what I'm saying? Best top I ever got. Like for more stories. Subscribe to the channel. And yeah, man, NoLimitShawn, I'm out. You know, your boy at 1,200 subs. So, you know what I'm saying? Just trying to climb up there, man. Keep supporting me, man. You know, tag some of the other YouTubers in my videos. Like, yo, you should check this nigga out, man. He got some crazy videos. Or just, you know, tell a friend, man. Because one person tells another person. And, you know what I'm saying? It just get crazy, man. But, you know what I'm saying? Just keep fucking with me, man. Keep subscribing. Bigger shit coming to the channel. This is like the beginning. You seen me like this, like my rookie season almost. Like, you know what I'm saying? So it's gonna be crazy. I got a lot of shit in store. You know, I'm bringing out my part, bringing more stories, bringing that stage, all that good shit. You know how I get. NoLimitShawn, I'm out. Let's get it. Let's go, man.